It's Friday, December 7th. Rajasthan has not voted an incumbent government back to power since 1993. Will Vasundhara Raje buck the trend, defy history, and retain the BJP's hold over the state for a second consecutive term? Unlikely, say opinion polls. There are 200 seats in the Rajasthan Assembly. The ABP voter poll projects the Congress will win a whopping 142 seats, the BJP 56 and the others 2. The News Nation poll says the Congress will win anywhere between 113 and 117 seats, the BJP between 71 and 75, and others between 10 and 14. The Times Now poll gave the Congress 115, the BJP 75, and others 10. Rajasthan votes today. Now, if by-polls are a good indicator of which way the wind is blowing, the Congress's sweep in the Alwar and Ajmer parliamentary by-election earlier this year shows the grand old party has gained ground. The party won every assembly segment that falls within the 2 Lok Sabha seats, and along with the Mandalgarh assembly seat, the by-election to which also the Congress won, makes up 17 of the 200 seats in the state. The 2 factors Rajasthan watchers say that will prove the undoing of the Raje government are high unemployment levels and rural distress in a largely rural state. The death by suicide of 4 young men in Alwar last month, reportedly because they couldn't find employment, has been highlighted by the opposition as a reminder of the failure of the BJP government to deliver on the jobs front. Both the Congress and the BJP manifestos highlight employment promises. Both promise unemployment allowances to youth unable to find jobs. Rebel candidates are a worry for both parties in as many as 70 seats. As for leadership, Prime Minister Modi has been the key campaigner for the BJP in the state, while Vasundhara Raje, though reportedly unpopular now, remains the party's face. The Congress, which was reduced to a humiliating 21 seats in the last election, has had to rebuild the party in the state. Sachin Pilot is largely credited with doing that. He shifted base from Delhi to Jaipur after taking over as state Congress chief and is said to have clocked 5 lakh kilometers in the last 4 years, visiting every assembly constituency at least 3 times. But a victory in these elections may not automatically mean Pilot would be chief minister. Ashok Gehlot, old Congress warhorse and a former chief minister, his supporters say has it in him to govern for another term. Savitribai Phule, BJP Member of Parliament from Bahraich, Uttar Pradesh, resigned from the party on Thursday, saying the BJP was trying to create divisions in society. Phule's resignation comes just days after she criticized Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Adityanath for saying that Lord Hanuman was a Dalit. At an election rally in Rajasthan last week, Adityanath had said Hanuman was a forest dweller, deprived and a Dalit. In her response to Adityanath's remark, she said Dalits and people from backward communities are often called Bandar and Rakshas. Phule has been critical of the BJP for some time now. In April this year, she organized a Save the Constitution demonstration in Lucknow. She told the Times of India then that she is in agreement with Mayawati that a conspiracy is being hatched to do away with constitutional rights of Dalits and OBCs. On the issue of reservations, Phule expressed concern that it's being said that the constitution will be reviewed, that the constitution will be changed in such a way that nothing will be left for Dalits, she had said. India, which has 18% of the global population, has a disproportionately high 26% of the global premature deaths and disability-adjusted life years or overall disease burden due to air pollution. A report published in the Lancet Planetary Health says the first comprehensive estimates of deaths, disease burden, and life expectancy reduction associated with air pollution in each state of India report finds that a substantial 8% of the total disease burden in India and 11% of premature deaths in people younger than 70 years could be attributed to air pollution. The report estimates that 1.24 million deaths in India in 2017 could be attributed to air pollution. The report estimates that if air pollution levels in India were less than the minimum causing health loss, the average life expectancy in 2017 would have been higher by 1.7 years, with this increase exceeding 2 years in the North Indian states of Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. Although air pollution is commonly thought to be associated with lung disease, a substantial 38% of the disease burden due to air pollution in India is from cardiovascular disease and diabetes. Another notable aspect of air pollution in India is its contribution to the disease burden from ischemic heart disease, stroke, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and lung cancer, which are commonly associated with smoking. The disease burden due to air pollution is generally highest in the low SDI states of North India. SDI is Social Deprivation Index. Facebook's self-proclaimed motto may be very nobly, give people the power to build community and bring the world closer together. But a cache of emails accessed by UK's Parliament has proved the company works as most others, to make money and crush competition, often no matter the cost. In an investigation into fake news, UK's Parliamentary Committee accessed 250 pages worth of confidential internal emails exchanged between Facebook's executives between 2012 and 2015. Some of the biggest revelations include Facebook engineered ways to collect Android users' call and text messages data without explicit consent. The company allowed some app developers full access to users' friends' data, even after announcing in early 2015 that it would limit how much app developers could see. The American company also acquired Onavo, an Israeli analytics company, to collect usage data on how its competitors were doing, a decision that led to its 2013 acquisition of WhatsApp, which was gaining steam over its own messenger. Apart from elaborate discussions on the financial value of its users and their friends' data, the emails also contain discussions on actively cutting Facebook link access to crush competitors like Twitter's video sharing service Vine. Also, if you've ever wondered why third-party apps like Tinder, Savan or Big Basket are allowed to connect their apps to Facebook for free, the emails have those answers as well. The idea is based on what CEO Mark Zuckerberg calls full reciprocity. In exchange for apps connecting to Facebook, Facebook attains data on all of their users' activities on those apps. The currency in this trade-off is really you. Responding to the revelations, Facebook said the documents had been presented in a very misleading manner and insisted user data had never been sold. Zuckerberg also posted a reply on his Facebook page. At 107, Mastanamma, who died on Wednesday, was the world's oldest YouTuber. At over 100 videos and over 1 million subscribers, Mastanamma, with her clay pots, handmade spices and unique recipes, was one of the internet's favorite cooks. The reed-thin, slightly bent woman known as Granny to everyone got cooking online after her great-grandson Lakshman decided to make a cooking tutorial and upload it onto YouTube. One video led to another, and soon this resilient chef was cooking recipes like watermelon chicken, village KFC, egg omelette and cucumber, and goat leg soup on screens across the world. And with that, it's a wrap on this great-grandson's tribute to his very special Mastanamma and to our episode for today. See you Monday. Love your morning fix? Help support our journalism. Subscribe to Scroll Plus using the link in the description.